Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Stock Surfers. And this is a special episode for the Nifty. And today I didn't done the pre-market predictions because of holiday Muharram. So before we get into the deeper analysis in the Nifty, this is my disclaimer. So you read carefully each and every line what I have written. Let's move on to the Nifty in the weekly picture, and it's deeply. Okay, I just hide all the my previous wave counts. So now just I unhide all the counts. So in previous, what I thought and what I labeled as, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we are in the fifth wave, final fifth wave. So on my target, what I previous expected was 16,200 and it's already reached. But the final fifth wave of the fifth wave got extended. So let's move on to the deeper analysis here, and I will show you that the intermediate, the fifth wave now in 1 hour. So in the yesterday's pre-market predictions, I expected and I have informed that here in the 15 minutes yesterday we were in here. What I said, whether it could make like this kind of fourth wave as a running flat, and again I need a complete 5-way structure in the fifth wave, and exactly it didn't happen this way, but here itself it did the complete 5-way structure. So that is what I drawn here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and completed exactly, it came down as per my view in that the yesterday predictions. So what is the next? As I said, wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 is completed, right? Here one 5-way structure is got completed, and here it's a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here also one wave 5-way structure is got completed, and here is a 1, 2, 3 and the fourth wave is pending and it is in there active. So once the fourth wave got completed, and again I am expecting for that 16,900 or 17,000 or 17,100. It depends upon that wave here. That if it get extended like this, the previous what I said in the 16,200 from here itself, and again there is a little bit confusions in this zone, and again I recount and reanalyze, and then I decided to compare to that SGX Nifty. I decided to make this as a tree. So and we are in the fourth, one more way high is also possible. Okay, this is the my fifth way is the ending here. So if the fifth way is as per the previous analysis, as per my previous waypoint of the positional. So this is the 4 what I did, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So once the 5 wave of all the 5 swings is got over, so what we, as per the Elliott waves, it's a bigger ABC for this 5-way structures for the 30 years rally, right? So from nearly the 90 to 20, it's a 30 years rally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is got completed, and again we are expecting the 3-way structures. And if it is a wave 1, and nearly we can expect the 61.8 retracements. So that could be nearly from 0 to that high. What it could happen is around the 17,000 approximately. So 61 point means it's around the 6,600 is my target. But I thought like that only in the previous, but today I went deeply in that time what I spent in the pre-market predictions in that time, and this is what I didn't like. The fifth wave, it's so aggressive, always fifth wave is aggressive, I accepted that. But even though if it is a final movement, I'm not so satisfied, and still I'm thinking it's a, we are in the third wave only, it's a bigger third wave. What I had plotted the third wave here, how we changed, 1 second, I will show you how we changed this kind of price action and I decided to convert this 1 2. So this is the end of the 3. How we converted this price actions, it's looking like 1 2 3 4 5. So this whole thing becomes the extended the third way, like that. In the bigger picture, now I'm going to move this third way, bigger third way. It's a bracketed third way, it's not off bracketed. Now I change this or as a 3, but I will come to a conclusion. Okay, this bracketed 3 and this bracketed 4, and this is the fifth. Now I'm going to change this third wave, it's here. So now that 17,000 it's going to complete, right? That is the end of the third wave, and we are ahead in the bigger fourth wave. Okay, so how I change the count? That is the big question, right? We can't move that because my analysis is wrong if I change, because in previous I thought this is a 1. I will show you that this is a 1, this is a 2, this is 3 4 and 5, and this is the expanded fourth, expanded flat, and the fifth way is going to complete. But here this 1, this is a 2, so the 3 4 and 5. But even though I go deep in the analysis in the daily, and I got one new idea. So what is that? And I will show you why I'm changing this. So because my previous analysis and what I plotted is wrong, because 1 2 1 2 3 4, and this is the complete the channel, and here also 1 2, so 3 4 and the fifth, it's everything, it is in the channel. That is what I plotted this 1 2 3 4 5, and it's very easy also. But in that, if we look in the deeper, I will show you here. This is 1 2, so 3 4 and 5. It's a perfect 5-way structure, and this is a second. We don't need to go through this. And here is a 1, here is the 3. So this is the extended fifth wave. So 1 2 3 4 5, I thought here is the end of the third wave. So again I come to that fourth wave, and the fifth wave got ended, right? But here is the turning point. 1 2, so 3 is got ended here, fourth is also ended here, and the fifth is ended here. So that means wave 1 is completed here. So we will mark this as a intermediate wave 1. So this is the intermediate wave 2. That means here also the 5-way structures, it's a third. So this is the without bracketed third, and this is without bracketed fourth, and that fifth way is also got extended and completed here. So that means this third is going to end here. 1 2 3, 1 second, yeah. And here also I found the previous, I thought this is a triangle. Now I took it this as a B C, A B and C. So the whole thing is a 4. So this 1 2 3, and this is the fourth, and 1 2 3 4 5 here, 1 2 3 4 and 5. So this is the end of the third. Now I am going to delete this as a double bracket, sorry, it's a bracketed 4. Now it's the off bracket 4 is here. So this is the third. Now this is going to delete. So that means this is the bigger one, sorry, is the intermediate 1, 2, so 3 is here, 4 is here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is extended. And one thing I need to explain here, this wave is a bigger wave 1, it's an intermediate wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and here it's already, it's a 5-way structure, and this wave 1 is lower than the wave 3, and this wave 3 is lower than the wave 5. So that means it's something extended in the third wave. So this wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and we are going to complete that wave 5 of this 3. Okay, so now this is the bigger 3. We need to plot this as a third. So this is going to complete here in the 5-way structure here, what I said, in that 17,100 or 16,900, within that range. After that, right? So 1, now we come to your conclusion is 1, 2. So this is the end of the third, fourth, and fifth, and it is not overlapping here and here also. The bigger 1, bigger 2, bigger 3, bigger 4, and 5. So this is the major 1, this is the major 2, and we are going to complete the major 3. And later on, what about this channel, right? You just keep that it's not an because we already did everything as per the plan, but now it's going to change the channel. So this is approximately, if it ended at the 17,100 zone, just it will be like this channel. No need to do anything, just right click, clone, and place this in that second wave end. It everything it accepts and bounce, right? So this is a channel, very good channel, and it is valid. And again we are going to place it here because it's accepted this bounce, and again it got rejected, again it got rejected, rejected. So this is also a perfect channel, and this is the intermediate line of the trend line. So now this, after once the third wave is going, it's going to complete. After that, I'm expecting the bigger fourth wave to retest this 13,300 or 13,000. It depends upon that. Once again, yeah, it depends upon that fourth wave. It's a very overlapping and messy. We can't trade in that fourth wave. It's like here it's a running flat, expanded flat, like those kind of patterns, or it could be a triangle. So I'm expecting if it reached the 13,000, sorry, 14,000, first thing is 14,300, and because that 14,300 is the previous support zone. So once it got completed here, what I'm talking about, that bigger 3 is going to complete. It's not yet completed, it's still alive. After that fourth wave, we are support and resistance line. The first support is the 15,500, and the second support is 14,100 or 14,200, and later onwards this is the thing, the 13,300. So I'm expecting, if I hunt high, this channel, that bottom trend line will took the support for the fourth wave, and the fifth wave is going to happen nearly that 18,000 zone. But when it will happen, it's nearly of 23rd of 2023 here, this zone approximately. See, it could be happen it's around 2022 also, but here it's a bigger fourth wave is going to happen. That will be a very messy overlap will ahead. So be careful. The 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. See, why I'm explaining here means just what in my view I got. I'm sharing with you. It's a valuable point, and how I'm keep on changing. See, it's a lot of things we need to do, because I just started from the past September and October only. I started the Indian equities, so I didn't done the deep in that Nifty also. So now I keep on watching, and every price action I'm getting, and it is working for me. As I said in the previous that yesterday also, it suits very well. So it's a worth. So I hope you enjoyed this deeper analysis, and we will see. And tomorrow maybe it's a gap up or gap down open in the Nifty, because in SGX Nifty it's nearly 150 points down as of now, and it is trading at nearly 16,320 or 340 something. So we are in this intermediate wave 4. After that, it reached the 15,900 zone, what I'm expecting. And the bigger that the fifth wave of the end of the third wave, it's going to complete at nearly the 16,900 to 17,100. So I hope you enjoyed this deeper analysis, and it will use to you also for my references, and my previous analysis of wave count got changed. So be aware of this analysis, of if you are following me to learning purposes, not for trading purposes. So until this is NMK Vijay, and we will see you in the pre-market predictions tomorrow. Have a nice day.